I am so sick of eating food every single day. Why do I have to eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks? I'm done with this whole eating thing. I wish food would just disappear. Wait, what? Did that actually work? Where did all the food go? Well, congratulations, buddy. You got your wish. But before we see how this plays out, what do you think happens first when your body runs out of food? Comment below with your guess. Okay, so, no more food. Forever. Let's see how this brilliant plan works out, shall we? Huh, that's weird. It's only been 6 hours and I'm already getting this strange growling sound. Oh, and apparently my liver is now frantically breaking down something called glycogen. Think of it as my body's emergency piggy bank of energy. But here's the fun part. This piggy bank only has enough coins for about 24 hours. And what's this? I'm suddenly getting irritable. My brain is releasing something called ghrelin, the hunger hormone. And it's making me want to bite someone's head off. You know that hangry feeling? Yeah, that's my brain literally crying out for fuel like a toddler having a meltdown. Day 1. Still feeling pretty good actually. Adrenaline is pumping, I'm well hydrated, and I'm thinking, hey, this isn't so bad. But wait, what's happening to my energy levels? They're crashing harder than my laptop when I have too many tabs open. And now my brain is playing tricks on me. I'm seeing phantom pizzas, smelling imaginary burgers, and having the most intense cravings of my life. Apparently when your brain gets desperate for glucose, it starts creating its own little food hallucinations. Great, just great. Day 1. Still feeling pretty good actually. Adrenaline is pumping, I'm well hydrated, and I'm thinking, hey, this isn't so bad. Basically my body's backup generator. They can power most of my organs, but here's the catch. My brain can only run about 75% efficiently on these things. That missing 25%? Yeah, that's why I can't remember where I put my keys and why I just tried to unlock my house with my car remote. My sophisticated thinking machine is now running on fumes, and it shows. Day 3, and Houston, we have a problem. My body just officially declared a state of emergency. It's now systematically consuming my fat stores like a desperate college student eating ramen for the 3rd day straight. My metabolism has slowed by 40%, my body temperature dropped, and my organs are literally shrinking to save energy. This isn't just being tired, this is my body going full survival mode, shutting down everything non-essential. It's like when your phone goes into power saving mode, except way more terrifying. Day 5, and something fundamental just changed in my brain. The part responsible for rational thinking, you know, the bit that makes me human instead of a wild animal, just started shutting down. I'm now basically operating on pure survival instinct. My digestive system is giving up because, well, there's nothing to digest. The delicate ecosystem of bacteria in my gut that keeps me healthy? Yeah, that's collapsing faster than a house of cards. And brain damage is now a real possibility, especially since I'm apparently not as old and wise as I thought I was. Day 7, and this is where things get absolutely horrifying. My body is now breaking down muscle protein to create glucose for my brain, but it's not picky about which muscles. It's consuming my heart muscle, my diaphragm, everything. As one scientist puts it, you're literally consuming your own muscle, including the heart muscle. My liver and kidneys are failing, toxins are building up, and I'm hallucinating more than someone at a music festival. Fainting spells are now my new hobby apparently. The cruelest part, my body can't tell the difference between essential and non-essential muscle when it's this desperate. It'll sacrifice anything to keep my brain running. Thanks, body. Really appreciate the priorities here. Day 10, and my immune system just gave up entirely. It's like my body's security team went on permanent vacation. A simple cold could now take me out faster than a plot twist in a horror movie. Recent research shows this immune dysfunction can last even after recovery. My body's ability to heal wounds has slowed to the pace of government bureaucracy, and even minor injuries are now major health risks. Day 14, and I'm basically a walking skeleton at this point. My teeth are decaying, my bones are brittle, and I have about as much energy as a phone at 1% battery. The famous Minnesota starvation experiment showed that people lost 25% of their body weight and 40% of their muscle mass. Many developed severe psychological symptoms that lasted long after they started eating again. Death typically happens between day 14 and 21, usually from cardiac arrhythmia. Basically your heart just gives up. But wait, there's more. Here's the plot twist nobody saw coming. Being rescued can actually kill you. It's called refeeding syndrome. And it's medicine's cruelest joke. When you give a starving person food too quickly, their body goes haywire trying to process it. A 2024 study shows this happens in up to 52% of critically ill patients. The sudden shift causes dangerous electrolyte imbalances that can cause heart failure within days of being saved. It's like your body saying thanks for the help, but I literally forgot how to handle this. Survivors need weeks of careful medical supervision, with IV fluids, tiny amounts of soft foods and constant monitoring. Even then, recovery takes months, and some effects might be permanent. And here's the most mind-blowing part. Recent 2024 research shows that starvation doesn't just affect you, it affects your kids and grandkids. Your body literally remembers starvation at a genetic level and passes that memory down through generations. Children of parents who experienced starvation show higher risks of obesity, diabetes, and cognitive issues, even if they never went hungry themselves. It's like your DNA keeps a permanent diary entry titled, "Remember that time we almost died. Let's not do that again." So, remember when I angrily wished all food would disappear? Yeah, that was possibly the worst idea in human history. Turns out my body is this incredible complex machine that needs fuel to perform literally thousands of life-sustaining functions every single day. The human body can survive for weeks without food through these remarkable and terrifying adaptations, but the cost is absolutely devastating. Right now, 7 to 95 million people face this reality daily. And organizations are working to change that, but they need our help. So, a magical food fairy. If you're listening, could you bring all the food back now? Please? I promise I'll never complain about eating 3 meals a day ever again. In fact, I'm thinking maybe I should be grateful that I get to fuel this amazing biological machine every single day instead of taking it for granted. Oh, there's my body again, reminding me exactly why we need food. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Bring it all. I'm ready to appreciate every single bite. Speaking of appreciation, while I've been on this wild starvation journey, millions of children around the world are facing this reality every single day. That's why we've partnered with Nourish the Children, an incredible organization that provides life-saving nutrition to malnourished children globally. They work directly with communities to deliver specially formulated nutrition packets that can literally save a child's life. These aren't just any food packets, they're scientifically designed to provide the exact nutrients growing children need to recover from malnutrition. One packet can feed a child for an entire day, giving them the energy, vitamins, and minerals their developing bodies desperately need. Click the link below to support our project and help us get these nutrition packets to children who need them most. When you support Nourish the Children, you're not just giving food, you're giving a child the chance to grow, learn, and thrive. You're preventing them from experiencing the horrific journey we just witnessed. Every dollar makes a real difference in a real child's life. If this wild journey taught you something new about the incredible science of your own body, smash that like button and share this with someone who might take their daily meals for granted. Is this knowledge the same as you believed? Comment below and let me know what surprised you the most. Should I try wishing away anything else? Or have we learned our lesson here? Subscribe for more adventures in human biology, where we learn why our bodies are way smarter than we give them credit for.